Hey, what up, YouTube? It's your boy, the Stock Dude, back on the prowl again. In this video, I got two very unique investment opportunities that I want to introduce to you guys that will allow you to watch your money slowly grow over time, just like everybody wants to see. These unique investment vehicles will allow you to do so. First one goes by the name of Guggenheim Strategic Opportunities Fund, ticker symbol GOF, and it comes in at a price of $19.08 per share. Guggenheim Strategic Opportunities Fund is a closed-ended balanced mutual fund launched and managed by Guggenheim Funds Investment Advisors. Now, the fund is co-managed by Guggenheim Partners Investment Management Group. It invests in public equity and fixed income markets across the globe. For its equity portion, the fund invests directly and through derivatives such as writing covered calls and selling put options. Now, for those that don't know, this is a closed-end fund. For those that don't know what a closed-end fund is, I'll explain it to you. A closed-end fund is a type of mutual fund that issues a fixed number of shares through a single initial public offering to raise capital for its initial investments. Its shares can be bought and sold on the stock exchange, but no new shares will be created and no new money will flow into the fund. So what that allows you to do as an investor is to sleep peacefully at night, because normal companies will offer additional shares, and what that does when a company offers additional shares is it dilutes the share price. With this closed-end fund, this is how the rich people do it, dog. You don't have to worry about additional shares being offered. In other words, you don't have to worry about the shares that you own being diluted and losing value. That's why I like closed-end funds. And right here in this closed-end fund, this is very unique. And this right here will help you to watch your money slowly grow over time. What they do in this fund, Guggenheim writes covered calls, and they also sell put option contracts. And an important part about that is simply this: that creates an additional revenue stream, and that makes them able to continue to pay without fail this big 11.4% dividend payment. Now, for those that don't know, a dividend payment is just like earning interest at a bank. Now, if you have money in a savings account, the average savings account is paying less than 0.25% interest over the course of the time that you have your money sit in the bank. This right here, Guggenheim Strategic Opportunities Fund, is paying an 11.4% dividend. Now, I can't promise that you'll ever be rich, but what I can promise is that if you're interested in a fund like this, which is very unique, you can invest just like the rich do. So once again, this is a managed fund. This closed-end fund is a managed fund. What that means is you have a fund manager who is actually watching the investment portfolio and how it performs. This is unlike what you have with your typical 401k. Your 401k plan is not managed. It's not actively managed. It's passively managed. So that means that every time you have money come out of your check and it goes into the 401k, ain't nobody watching it. That's what can kill you if you have a market downturn like we had in 2008. Your money can go down the tubes and you don't even know why. But this right here is different. It gives your portfolio stability. Let us go to a Z chart. Guggenheim Strategic Opportunities Fund, ticker symbol GOF, comes in at a price of $19.08 per share. Now that's equivalent to an 18-cent per share dividend, which comes out to be 11.4% on an annual basis. And this right here, this dividend of 18 cents is paid to you every single month on a monthly basis. Now, I always go to the bottom of the chart and I look at my volume. And as you can see right here near the end of October, actually on October the 25th, that's when we had higher than average volume start. And looking at this price coming up now, right, bouncing off of this support area of around $18.90, bounced off that support area, and it seems to be heading higher. So looking at this chart, this is a perfect, I mean perfect time to invest in this stock, because it has just bounced off of the support on heavier than average volume, and it seems to be heading back towards $20. Now, looking at this chart, this lets me know that it looks like to me it's time to get into this, to be honest. Now, this is not financial advice by any stretch of imagination, because I'm not a financial advisor, nor do I play one on YouTube. But looking at the chart, now the average volume is normally 358,000 shares bought and or sold on a particular day. But as of Friday, we had over 760,000 shares bought. Now, looking at this chart is telling me that this price is trying to head higher. And it looks like to me that it's going at least to $20. And what I like about this is, even if this stock goes down, you still have this healthy dividend of over 11% paid on a monthly basis to help stabilize your portfolio and allow your money to slowly grow. Now, the second unique investment goes by the name of Hersha Hospitality Trust, ticker symbol HT. And this one comes in at a price of only $8.93 per share. Now, just to give you an idea about this company right here, it says Hersha Hospitality Trust is a self-advised real estate investment trust in the hospitality sector. So this stock will allow you to be invested in real estate without having to be a landlord. Who would have ever thought it was possible? Now, this company also pays a high dividend payment. This one is not paid monthly as Guggenheim pays on a monthly basis, but this one is paid on a quarterly basis, which is every 3 months. And this dividend is even higher than Guggenheim's. This dividend payment is equal to 12.5% a year. I'm going to say that again. This dividend is equivalent to 12.5% per year. This is one also that you can put into your retirement portfolio and let your money slowly grow over time. Now, this is what's known as a real estate investment trust. For those that are wondering what a real estate investment trust is, I have a definition for you. A real estate investment trust, a REIT, is a company that owns, operates, or finances income-generating real estate. Modeled after mutual funds, REITs pool the capital of numerous investors together. This right here is how the rich get richer, by pooling their money together. Now, this one right here will allow you, me, and anybody who wants to the ability to get into this fund, because it's trading less than $9 per share. Now, it pays a quarterly dividend of 12.5%. This is reliable. They've been paying that dividend since 1999. Let us go to a zit chart. Hersha Hospitality Trust ticker symbol HT, once again comes in at a price of only $8.93 per share. Now, as always, I would recommend, as I do each video, that first of all, you do your own due diligence and research, because I'm not a financial advisor. Secondly, I would advise you guys to try to purchase anything suggested in these videos on a pullback, because when stocks go up a lot, they typically come back because people take profit. So this right here looks like to me that it will behoove you to wait for a pullback, because this stock went up 9.3% on Friday, which is quite a bit for a stock of that size. Now, looking at this average volume, we got 331,000 shares bought and or sold on the average per day. But on Friday, Hersha Hospitality Trust traded over 1.3 million shares. That's 4 times the average volume that was traded on Friday than normal. So once again, if you can wait till this thing pulls back, hopefully you can get in anywhere under $8.50. That would be an excellent place to start building your positions. Now, as I said before, I can't promise you that either one of these investment vehicles will make you rich. I wish I could, but I can't. But what I can promise you, that if you choose to invest in either one of these investment vehicles that pay these crazy dividends, that you will be investing like the rich, and you can watch your money slowly grow. I'm the one known as a stock dude, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I holla. Peace.